Welcome to the insightful exploration of the Apology of Socrates, story and analysis. Have you ever wondered about the philosophy that shapes our intellectual world? Today, we delve into the profound wisdom of ancient Greece, specifically the riveting story of Socrates' Apology. Socrates, an influential philosopher, walked Athens streets, challenging conventional wisdom. His Socratic method, a form of critical thinking, questioned fundamental concepts that society held dearly. His philosophy wasn't welcomed by all. Accused of corrupting youth and disbelieving in the city's gods, Socrates was put on trial, leading to his famous apology. The Apology of Socrates isn't an apology in our modern sense. It derives from the Greek word apologia, meaning a defense or justification. Socrates stood before the jury not to plead for mercy, but to defend his philosophical pursuit. This trial's accounts were recorded by his student Plato, preserving what we now call the Apology of Socrates. In his apology, Socrates questioned the charges, asking his accuser Meletus to prove them. This dialogue highlighted Socrates' brilliant logic and his commitment to truth. Socrates argued that he sought to improve society by pushing individuals to seek knowledge and self-improvement. He believed that an unexamined life was not worth living. Socrates also disputed charges about atheism. He argued that his belief in a divine inner voice, the daemon, constituted a form of divine belief, thus refuting the allegation of impiety. He defended his position by stating that he was a gadfly sent by the god to awaken the state, like a horse, from its slumber. This metaphor symbolized his role in society. Despite his compelling defense, the jury found Socrates guilty. Refusing to propose a lenient sentence, he declared that philosophers like him should be honored rather than punished. Socrates wasn't swayed by fear of death. He believed that death was either an eternal sleep or a transition to another life, both of which he considered not to be feared. He stated, "To fear death, gentlemen, is no other than to think oneself wise when one is not, to think one knows what one does not know." Socrates accepted his death sentence, maintaining his philosophical stance. He claimed that he'd rather die than give up philosophy, his life's purpose. This unyielding commitment to truth and justice is a testament to Socrates' character and philosophical integrity. His apology is a powerful defense of intellectual freedom and critical thinking. The apology serves as a reminder of the value of free thought and the courage to question established norms. It invites us to test our beliefs and seek truth and knowledge. It also emphasizes the importance of self-integrity. Socrates chose death over a life without philosophy, demonstrating the power of personal beliefs and principles. The Apology of Socrates is not just a historical document. It's a deeply philosophical text that promotes inquiry, self-examination, and intellectual freedom. It challenges us to live a life of principle. Socrates' Apology, his final philosophical dialogue, remains an enduring testament to free thought and intellectual courage. His legacy continues to inspire and challenge thinkers worldwide. In conclusion, the Apology of Socrates is an enduring piece of philosophical literature. It presents a man who stood by his convictions, unafraid of public opinion or even death. The Apology continues to resonate today. In a world that often values conformity, Socrates' philosophy encourages us to question norms, seek knowledge, and most importantly, live a life of integrity. In the timeless words of Socrates, "I am that gadfly which God has given the state. You will not easily find another like me." Thank you for journeying back to the world of ancient Greece with us. We hope you found Socrates' Apology enlightening. Remember, strive for knowledge, question everything, and live a life worth examining.